So we're here with Ashley Kendrick at the Summit House, and I'm just so excited for everyone to see this. It blew me away. It blew me away.
I think it's our biggest transformation yet. As far as just like from entry to finish, it might be the biggest one yet.
I remember that when we first walked through the door of this house, there was so much to take in. It was hard to see. I mean, I remember asking you, like, how did you even notice some of these details? Like the rounded walls, the like woodwork.
The truth is, I just wanted the house so bad, and like I pulled up to the house in the neighborhood, and I was like, I don't care what this looks like inside. I want this project.
Yeah.
And then, really, truly, it inside just got lost on me. Like, until we started clearing out the inside, we really didn't know what we had to work with.
Right. Yeah. Well, it was hard to see. I remember going upstairs, and it was hard to even see into one of the rooms.
Couldn't get in.
So, how many dumpsters of stuff?
I'd have to ask my contractor, but I would guess like 108 dumpsters.
Yeah, that probably sounds like a real number.
There was
a lot.
Tons of stuff.
Okay, so you did a few layout changes. Tell me about your decision-making process with that.
So you know I don't make any decisions.
Okay.
Yeah. I just let Sarah and Michael do their thing.
That's true.
Actually, no, this one was a real mess up because they actually kept the kitchen where it was, which was like tucked away in this straight ahead back corner, which you'll see. And then there was like these dead spaces in the dining living area. And so we did all the plans, we pushed it through the city, it took forever. And I see the plans, and I'm like, guys, I have to sell this. Like, I'm a real estate agent. We can't have a little tucked away galley kitchen. And honestly, Sarah then said, I was just trying to stay in budget. So it wasn't her fault and it wasn't Michael's fault, but I was like, let's throw the budget away because the kitchen definitely needs to go over here and be opened up. So we did change a lot about the front flow of the house for sure.
Okay. Well, and one thing that I noticed that was super cool walking through the kitchen, besides just the floating shelves, which are awesome, but that pantry, man.
Yeah, nobody has a pantry around here. So we were like, let's just throw this in to like be the only ones to give the gift of pantries. Because people like them, they just can't, they don't exist. So we actually stole space off the half bathroom. We kept that half bathroom, it's awesome.
Okay.
And then we stole some extra space for a pantry instead of making that a larger bathroom.
It's walk-in, it's giant,
yeah,
it's what everyone wants and doesn't get.
Well, if you know, weird things like pandemic happens and you can put cans of things now in a pantry.
You can
be prepared. And you don't have to go down to the creepy basement. So that's fun.
Yeah, great.
And the waterfall on the island I thought was a really nice touch. I didn't know they were going to do that. And I walked in and I was like, that quartz waterfall really grabs you. I thought they did a great job there.
Yeah, it's such a statement piece when you walk in.
Yeah. What I love about using this general contractor is he's one of the few I know that actually brings this like old school woodworking custom cabinet builder into the house. Yeah. And you'll notice the theme throughout the whole house is these very custom pieces of cabinetry. So you've got the kitchen, the hood. Yeah. That hood is like, you can't find it anywhere. It's specific to this house. The breakfast nook / bar off the dining room. It gets carried through there, and then you'll actually catch it in all the bathrooms. It's these custom vanities, same. So you're not just buying, you know, vanities from Home Depot. This guy's actually building these, which I thought was awesome.
So unique.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the restoration of the floors, because I know that was kind of a big step.
Okay, we restored the floors by ripping them all out, which I think was a great restoration of the floors because you'll see that there's a lot of like, I don't know what was happening with the floors. We were so hopeful that we would be able to get all the carpet and tar and whatever was on the floor all off and then restore these old original hardwood floors. Impossible. Yeah, it was impossible. So what we did was we did a wide oak floor. So, you know, kept it architecturally fitting to the house. It's a gorgeous wood floor. And we took it throughout the whole entire house. And it was a game changer. Yeah. We did restore the woodwork. So you'll see a lot of the crown, that's all original. Yeah, we restored as much as we could. Yeah. Like the transoms, we left those. I think those are so cool. They remind everybody of like a schoolyard for some reason. I think as soon as you see them, like no matter what age or era, you're like, oh, this is very like 1800s schoolyard. But I love them. I think they work here.
They're cool.
You know, the little windows above. So I love those, and then yeah, we restored as much original trim and moldings as we possibly could. Yeah. And even though the whole house looks brand new and is brand new as far as sheetrock and electrical and plumbing, etc., the moldings are original, and I think that's really cool about this house. So that was our restoration job here.
It makes me want to know more about the like original builder. like some of these curved walls, some of the, like that landing, some of the design elements. I'm just like, wow.
I know that landing's so funky. Michael was mentioning that it would be a great kid space, but all I saw was like myself in a lawn chair up there.
Yeah.
Like an adult kind of observing the room or whatever, but it's almost like a little stage.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool.
It really is.
Yeah.
All right, so the main suite. I mean, walking into it this time versus walking into it last time.
You could walk in.
First of all, you could walk in.
That's cool.
And I didn't even realize how big it was.
Yeah.
And like,
That's
what
because we
all
couldn't
was
see
back
it.
there.
We bought the house, we never got in that room.
Wow.
We didn't. Then you have the curved walls. So we got to accentuate like the main suite with these curved walls as well as just the entry up curved walls. So we thought that was awesome.
Beautiful. And then the textures, like you said, brick wall.
Kept as much brick as we could. Kept as much brick as the city would allow.
Yeah.
The city was like, no brick, no brick. And we were like, okay, but please, can we keep some brick? I mean, it's an all brick house.
Right.
So we did try and accent with brick where we could.
Yeah. It looks phenomenal. And then the tile choices for the bathrooms.
That wasn't me again. I mean, I love them.
Yeah.
I think they're amazingly done. That shower is one of my favorite showers ever. And I had nothing to do with any of it. So great job, Sarah and Michael. Yeah.
So when you actually bought the house, what were you envisioning happening with it?
So this is Westside, so you never know your end buyer, but you kind of think they're gonna have like this urban, funky kind of vibe. And I was so pumped because it was a family who bought it. Actually, she was pregnant with their first kid. They close Friday, and the baby will be 2 weeks old, exactly the same age as our new child. So I have like a real connection to this family, of course. And I love the idea of like a baby coming into this house and like giving it this life again. And they're just such cool people. They're urbanites. They love the walkability to Westside, and I'm so pumped up at who's gonna land here. The co-oping agent that brought the buyers, he's become a friend. We just really had fun doing this. Like, if you interview him, he'll be like, that was really no stress all around because we just all had a great time. And they were so fascinated and thrilled with the process, and they got to pick out some things. So it was just a win-win.
Yeah.
It was like the perfect love story.
It's great. Well, and congratulations on your own new baby.
Thank you.
So exciting.
I'm almost back in shape again.
Yeah.
My wife had the baby. Thank you. We're pumped. Margot's awesome. Sebastian is not thrilled, but he'll get there.
He will. I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah.
And congratulations on this house.
Thank you.
Yeah, another job well done, another
Appreciate
awesome
that.
transformation.
Thanks.
Yeah.